Oh. Well, really glad to meet you all guys. My name is Jung Kim, the representative of G12, and the most lucky one here. Well, let's start. Well, the late 20th century, the 1990s, the world is contaminated, like it's polluted because of the big wars that happened in 1900s. Well, the UN, the United Nations, have to find a solution for this. What is it? Like, a lot of problems are happening here. People are suffering under starvation, wars, and diseases. So they make 8 goals. Oh yeah, it's quite this is the 8 goals, and this is like about education, the gender equality, poverty, hunger, child mortality, health, diseases, and environmental sustainability. And like I think it's really hard to choose one topic at here. But actually, the last night I saw 9 o'clock news is one of the biggest news in Korea, and they mentioned about the Korean gender equality is quite a problem. They are relegation or something, so I decided to choose the gender equality one. Yeah. Yeah, promoting gender equality. Well, the gender equality is one of the most important thing in our society. I think like we are the same human being, male and female. Of course, we have little different in like genetic problem or something, but like we all come from a woman, man and male here. Just friend, we can be our friend and like hang with each other. Yeah, oh my god. Because why happen? Why this is happening in our world? Like, well, I think when we see the whole world, the religion might be the biggest problem and the culture something. But this time I want to focus on the Korea one. Like, I think it's because of like culture maybe. It's like, well, basically the long times ago, Korea is based on the males. Oh my god. Yeah, the males. So the women cannot get out their house, just working, making babies. Only thing that they would do, and still now, lots of males are thinking like that. But we think different. Like we are the solution. Let's say. Yeah, the UN suggested the 3 things. This might be the solution of the gender equality, wage gap between the 2 genders, like, and primary and secondary education, and balance involvement in the politics. Well, before review about this thing, I actually was that the UN development goal is failed because it's between 1990 to 2015, and now it's on 2016 right now. So they wanted to be the secondary education level between men and females must be the same, but until now there's really lots of gap between it. So yeah, just I want to say about little failure about that. Yeah, just big. Yeah, gender pay gap. This is from OECD. So this is quite small. So but the first prize got from Korea. The wage gap between Korea with gender is like 38% right now, and OECD average is like almost 15%. And in here, like let's make an example. Like if some females, like women in here, live in same society, got same education, and start to work at same company, finally the payment that we receive may be quite different. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's really quite hard to say it. The primary and secondary education, like the X are the below primary education. The average of OECD is like 20%, and as you can see, the OECD is like group of the advanced countries, but it's almost 20%. And how about it including men and males? And females might be much lower education level maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's one involvement in politics. Yeah, yeah, there is several famous politicians, female politicians. Yeah, this is the woman minority in most parliament. Well, we cannot find Korea in here, but the Korea is spent between United States and India. We have 16% of female politics in parliament. Japan is the lowest, and the OECD average is at 29%. Yeah, so it's quite popular. And then, I want to see one video before review about the solution.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm going to just give you some actions to do, and just do the first thing that comes to mind. Show me what it looks like to run like a girl.
Here.
Show me what it looks like to fight like a girl. Now throw like a girl.
Aww. My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. Throw like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
It means run fast as you can.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. I mean, yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
Is like a girl a good thing?
Actually, I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing. It sounds like a bad thing. It sounds like you're trying to humiliate someone.
So when they're in that vulnerable time, between 10 and 12, how do you think it affects them when somebody uses like a girl as an insult?
I think it definitely drops their self-confidence and really puts them down, because during that time, they're already trying to figure themselves out. And when somebody says you hit like a girl, it's like, well, what does that mean? Because they think they're a strong person. It's kind of like telling them that they're weak and they're not as good as them.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swim like a girl?
Keep doing it, because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl, or kicking like a girl, or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring, and you're still getting to the ball on time, and you're still being first, if you're doing it right, it doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl, and I swim like a girl, and I walk like a girl, and I wake up in the morning like a girl, because I am a girl. And that's not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm going to do it anyway. That's what they should do.
If I asked you to run like a girl now, would you do it differently?
I would run like myself.
Would you like a chance to redo it?
Why can't run like a girl also mean win the race?
Well, this is part of advertisement, yeah. Well, I think this video impressed me a lot. I saw this on YouTube, yeah. And then, yeah, like, what is girlish? Like, to be like a girl? Like, it's quite a big question to me. Like, well, you know, our society, I'm living as a man in this society, and like, I feel something like that a lot. Like, well, I'm a cook. I want to be a cook when I was young. I have license of Western food, and then like, and my grandmother, like, we often cook together. I often go to his house and want to cook for her, but like when I try to go inside the kitchen, like this is quite old Korean word, but like she said to me, like if you enter the kitchen, your important part will drop down, something like that. So male cannot go into the kitchen, yeah. And then but like last New Year, like my aunts are quite not healthy. They have disease, so they cannot come here. But my grandmother need to make a lot of food for ancestors. So I really want to help you. Like, I can't help you, and I afford you, and go inside and cook with her. And she actually finally said to me, like, you are a really good cook. I'm really glad that you are here, like something like that. Like, you guys, like men cannot help we can help to make it right for women, but like, actually the woman have to do it. Like, we can help it, but that's at that point. So like, try to change, you guys. Like, if you try that at your placement, like chance might be come to you, and if you do bad, that might be change the world, and finally the world will be really equal to everybody, maybe, and then. Yeah, like this is something that Mac mentioned last presentation. We are all born from the female womb. Yeah, sorry, spelling mistake. Yeah, yeah, we just came from the same place. Like, we are all same. Just like respect each other. Let's just do it. Like, whatever you can do. Yeah, enjoy your life and have a good. Yeah, yeah. But actually, I'm so sad. Like, I have that cold, so I cannot speak like really delightful as I usually do. So, like, thanks for listening to my speech. Thank you. Yeah.